Well, hello. And welcome back to Making the Hot Tag.
Long time no see.
I know. As you can see, we're wearing all of the same clothes, and the dog's in exactly the same place. So today it's not really a week later. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. But we need to catch up because we don't want you guys waiting.
Right,
in anticipation.
Yeah, I mean, breaking the fourth wall, we've kind of been...
Yeah.
Just like treading water
when it
comes
we
to
have
recording.
Been. So we want to get a few under our belt so that you guys don't have to wait.
Correct.
And so here we are. I don't know what I'm watching yet, but the still shot that you guys can't see yet is basically a troll in a diaper. So I'm looking forward to today's. We're still working on the same drink from last week. It's a week-long drink.
We held it in the fridge.
Yeah, of course, it's got enough vodka in it for 5 shows worth of drinks, so it's okay.
Pretty much.
Uh-huh.
All right, so...
All right.
Your introduction to this is kind of interesting.
It's a troll in a diaper!
So, he's actually... So, do you remember the match we watched up in Maine?
Yes, the terrible match we watched up in Maine. By the way, this is from that campground. We're drinking out of Papoose Pond glasses.
Right.
I must be feeling like I want to go back there because life here is a little more complicated.
Yeah. Just let your worries drift away on that pod.
Yes. But anyway, we're here.
So that's one of the wrestlers.
Okay.
So I guess for the people who know wrestling, we're going to be watching CM Punk versus Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson. And I chose this match because these two have recently, or they've stayed out of the, CM Punk's stayed out of the limelight for a long, long time. Mm-hmm. And he's recently been signed again to one of the bigger promotions out there.
And that's the troll in the diaper?
No, that's Bryan Danielson.
Oh, okay.
So he
nobody wants the troll.
So he's been in the WWE for a long, long time, but he also just signed to AEW. So there's a resurgence of their popularity.
Okay.
And I figured I'd find one of their matches from back in 2005, 2006, whenever this was.
So this is long before they were signed.
Correct, long before they became big stars. So this is when Bryan Danielson was a troll, apparently.
He looks like a troll in a diaper. You'll see, guys. You'll see.
Any comments before we begin?
Oh, I'm sure he's going to say something earth-shattering and brilliant.
So CM Punk's already in the ring.
Okay, I'm holding your pillow.
You'll understand as soon as you see the venue.
Okay,
3, 2, 1, play.
Okay. Right,
CM Punk, I look forward to us having a classic grappling matchup.
I just wanted the last couple of seconds of his interview because he's so goofy.
I think he's drunk.
So that's CM Punk.
Oh my god. Those are the lamest. I would pants him so fast. But then the other one's in a diaper and duct tape boots.
Yeah, he's basically wearing long basketball pants.
Yeah, how do you not pants that guy? My husband wears those sometimes around the house on the weekends, and I totally pants him and he hates it. It makes him really mad.
So, again, breaking the fourth wall. When we really first started doing this, do you remember the very first match we watched that had you, like it was a WWF match?
Maybe.
It had John Cena in it.
Oh, yes.
So, we recorded CM Punk versus John Cena from WWF Money in the Bank, and I kept getting strikes for putting up their content. So that was
wearing jorts.
Yes. And that's kind of what made us go to independent wrestling.
Yeah, because we're not allowed to shoot.
But I just find it funny that we're circling back to a CM Punk match.
In his total
He's a good man.
shorts.
He's a good man.
Whoop.
Basketball shorts.
I would so do
He's
that.
true to his word, and he watches his
So thoughts about the venue?
That is very evident.
Okay, I love the drop ceiling.
Yep.
It makes me super happy because we're in somebody's basement. Look at, they're like buckling too. They're wet.
They're old.
Yeah, they probably get stains in them and the vents and all of that. I love that. It'd be fun if one of them fell in the middle of it. Or one of them like lifted the other one up and they popped it.
Yep.
That would be so fun. And he's got some serious like mullety hair going on here. That's some.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
I've seen them pull all sorts of tomfoolery, chicanery, and delirium. I suggest you get new bifocals.
He looks a little piratey with the black going right up to those long shorts, you know?
Oh, right,
Oh,
yeah.
they look like they're making out. Oh, he's asking him out by the lockers.
What's he patting him on the chest? Oh, that was a clean break by Dragon. So clean would be not touching him whatsoever.
Oh, I like that the announcers are arguing.
Yeah,
That's
so
fun.
CM Punk is the total bad guy here, like 100%.
Okay. Oh, he's gonna pants.
Only doing it first, because I'm sure CM Punk would be more than willing to
Well, he's got
pay
the name Punk.
every single one of the books. Flawless done here tonight. One thing that I do like about Bryan.
So I have to root for the troll? Ah,
I mean, you can root for whoever you want to.
I don't like either one of them.
Wait, how can you not like that? How can you not like that?
Wiggled his bum.
That's one thing that he's got going. That was a tremendous matchup last night as they faced off against the ROH World Champion.
I don't understand what's happening right now. This looks like they're just bending each other's fingers back, which is such a girly thing. I sound so anti-feminist when I say things like that. When I accuse them of being girl, like that's so not okay.
The anger you feel when watching it's sort of.
That was fun. Good. Go and whine, you big baby.
At the bar. It's like they're at the bar.
He's like, okay, all right, okay, kudos to you. Let me put my teeth back in.
So, Troll Guy, his nickname is American Dragon, so they're chanting Dragon.
What was that little handshake about?
Like a respect thing, I
That's
guess?
just stupid. I don't want to see that in the middle of it. Again, this looks like people out on the playground, like the sliding an arm. I don't like the grappling. Is that what they call this? Grappling?
It's essentially grappling.
I don't like it.
Alright.
Well, alright. I don't always hate it, but doesn't this look like...
It
looks like this. Right?
But in a way, but there. So Bryan Danielson is essentially the best technical grappler in the world,
Ooh, that was fun.
And Punk is pretty good as well.
So that's why they're doing a lot of this. They're showing off that.
Right.
All right.
They're trying to one up each other.
I get that, but I think at some point it becomes self-indulgent. Like this is just.
Oh no, that I do agree with. It does become self-indulgent.
Like this, like bending somebody's fingers back. Isn't that interesting to the audience? That's way more interesting.
But
I did like that flip thing. Like I think that's cool that he can be in a grappling situation and do something interesting to get himself out of it. But I don't want to see a whole lot of. We could do that in the bed.
Right.
Like I mean, come on.
Got his start down at the Shawn Michaels Texas Wrestling Academy.
Oh no.
Really was one of the guys that put
I hate this with anybody. The double-handed, like,
Right.
but good. Cheat. Give some kicks.
Right.
That's what I want to see.
That's what the bad guy does.
Yeah. I like that you yelled, ow. Ow!
To let the audience know he's in pain.
In case oh, I'm sorry, Eleanor. Did I wake you up?
Doing a nice job here.
Poor Eleanor.
Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
Exactly, right? Like, I feel like they're 12-year-old boys on a playground. Which I suppose is where wrestling began, right? 12-year-old boys on a playground.
Probably.
That might have been where it began. Ooh! That is both homoerotic and kind of fun. I have respect for him for not bending. Like holding, oh, there you go. Whee! Oh, that's some dirty stuff right there.
But I mean, you can see how white Bryan Danielson is.
I want somebody to just bite somebody else in the penis the next time they like
Start doing that.
yeah, like not just for no reason in the middle of the match, but the next time somebody that would be really funny. But the next time somebody puts their crotch in someone's face like that or their butt, like just bite it. I guess you're not allowed to do that. Are Are you allowed to bite?
I
mean, they
technically
spit
not
on
really.
it, but they spit on each other, and
Right. Well, spitting doesn't inflict pain, quote unquote.
I guess. But they can do that. That inflicts pain.
Right.
So why can't they bite? I want them to bite. I'm gonna start a petition.
You can start your
On
own.
change.org, I'm gonna start a petition to allow biting in wrestling matches, but not until COVID's over.
I mean, you could start your own wrestling promotion and allow biting.
I could do that. Would you wrestle?
If I'm in one of the no biting allowed matches.
No, the whole point is I'm doing biting matches.
All right, fine. I'm in.
That didn't take very much. Brendan's a soft.
Oh,
I could hear that.
yeah,
That was good because I could hear it. Yeah, more of that. Less of the fingery stuff.
How would you describe that again?
Do you think he's wearing underwear under those shorts? Or do they have like little built-in mesh things?
Who, Punk or?
Oh, no, well, the other one's wearing underwear. That's just underwear. No,
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's
basketball
probably wearing underwear.
I like the idea of just swinging free while he's getting kicked. And, I mean, that wouldn't be safe. But they leave their hair hanging. Fast Eddie Vegas. Who's that?
Fast Eddie.
I don't know. The announcer just said Fast Eddie Vegas, and I thought,
Probably
that's
another
a guy I
wrestler.
want to see. Fast Eddie Vegas.
I'll keep that in mind.
All right, find out who that is. 'Cause that's a good name. Kick. Oh, come on. Did you just say, aw, shit?
Did he? I didn't.
I don't. Oh.
Nice job by Punk.
See, there seems to be a lot of work on like small body parts rather than like use that energy to flip them. Like, do you really need to do a knee land on his forearm? I mean, I know it hurts, but like, is that really a wrestling move?
Yes, because he's trying to wear down his arm.
That just seems anticlimactic and lame. How do you win? He wore down his arm. That's just...
Well, the idea is so that if the troll, I have to call him the troll now, tries to do like a body slam or a power bomb, it'll be
He's not strong enough.
right.
Yeah. He's the troll under the bridge with the 3 Billy Goats go across.
Answer me these questions 3.
Yep. Oh my God, you know it. I love that. I love that you knew it while I have to quote it. I was just about ready to do that too because it keeps hitting me in the nose. And I thought, I don't know if I want to like ruin the beauty, but now they have to match.
What was in the Holy Grail? Was it Tim? The bridge guy.
I don't know, and I love the Holy Grail. Why don't I know that? I can quote entire parts of it.
Right.
We are the knights that go
There was the pros like answer me these questions 3. What is your name? And it was like I don't know. And you flunked into
I like all. Not quite dead yet. Oh, it'll be stoned again. Oh, good. Good, you stay down there. He's not gonna though. You know he's not gonna. He should, but he's not gonna.
That's like concrete.
I know.
Maybe a little bit of frustration.
So what building is this? I love that they've got like the riot gates too, like the parade gates.
I think it's like a bar.
All right, and like when we went to see.
It's
Right.
yeah.
So I'm gonna say something that I can't believe I'm gonna say right now, but we have not seen any tables, chairs, or ladders in a long time.
No, we haven't.
Nothing has gotten pulled out from under. I think you're slacking a little in that department. I'm
Well,
looking,
now I know my homework.
I'm looking for some broken furniture.
Check Danielson's boots. He might have a chain, maybe a steel plate.
I don't think for a minute that he would ever stoop.
I just want to spank him.
Put it past you, but I don't know if I'd put it past
Presenting.
him.
He's
I don't think
presenting.
American Dragon needs to.
That's so funny that you use that word. You know that they use that word in BDSM talk.
No, I do know
That
that.
somebody presents, where they like present.
Big clothesline takes Danielson.
Maybe you know more about that than I can.
Maybe I
Maybe
do.
you have some secrets. I don't want to know that. Neither does your mom, so we're not going to talk about it anymore. Oh! Oh!
Too weak and a little too gullible.
Oh my.
Actually broken a rule, but he did use poor
He's very white.
Another thing
He
That
is.
one's way tanner than him. What was that?
I
don't
don't
know what
even-
that.
when
It
I
was
was-
like he took a knife and like.
When I was watching to pick this, decide what match, I saw that. I'm like,
What was
that move alone almost made me not do that.
Like he just when he clapped in his ears, he was loud in his ears. Like what is that?
Well, so
Did you see that second one? He did like he
Well,
obviously made his.
I mean,
It's like boxing his ears.
in theory, you're trying to rupture.
An eardrum.
Right.
Scoop and a slam. Look at
With
the
a
power
clap.
of CM
Come
Punk.
on.
Oh, that's how. That's physics and wrestling.
You rupture an eardrum by doing an earbox. Earboxing.
Here in FIP.
You ever had your earbox?
Very smart
No.
wrestlers, and he's
That's
handing
an
down
earbox.
his
That
knowledge
hurts.
to a wrestler such
I boxed Brian's ear once
as relatively
accidentally.
inexperienced in comparison. And, is teaching him well, and you've seen a
Oh,
rapid
God.
progress made by
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
That's a good view.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's teaching him things like that right there, like choking your opponent across the center row. So much for playing it straight, like I said.
looks like he's wearing a
It was just
skirt.
matter of time
Or a
before
kilt.
CM Punk, the
Oh,
leader,
I want to see people wrestling kilts. Is that a thing?
large man,
Can you find it?
Well, Roddy Piper would come to the ring in kilts.
No, I want to see them wrestle on a kilt so we can see if they wear anything underneath.
breaking the rules. He had until the count of 5. He broke
That's
the
gonna be a
rules.
tough challenge. I'll see what I can do.
There's got to be one somewhere. Ow!
nice job by Billy Dalton there. He is calling it down the middle.
You hear the? Who's doing the woo?
The crowd.
Oh,
No,
but it sounds like one guy.
it could be. It's probably if they're at a bar, it's probably the drunkest guy
Like
there.
one enthusiastic guy, and for both of them, he's doing it for both of them.
Shoots him off. No reversal by Punk. Up and over. Big backdrop. Nice job by CM Punk. Wax cover. He's not going to get him like that. 1, 2, and again he's able to kick out. You gotta hook the leg, man. You gotta hook the leg.
A very confident individual is CM Punk, but you do have to have the proper cover. They were going back and forth.
Oh, a choke. That doesn't seem legal.
That would be a choke. I'm not
Again, he's the bad guy.
Two hands
Yeah.
across the throat. When the referee
You make the rules, he breaks them.
I see. He needs his roots done.
that it's illegal.
I don't know if you noticed, but
Yeah, well, it's kind of hard not to
Down
know.
the canvas goes
He
Bryan
needs his
Danielson.
roots done.
Punk in command.
so that means he dyes his hair. Which, by the way, dudes who dye their hair instantly know from me.
Just rubbing the face.
Just let it go. Just let it be, whatever it is. You know? I don't like comb-overs or dye jobs. Just embrace the situation that you have and love it. I like bald guys and silver-haired guys. I do.
It's just incomprehensible.
I find all that other nonsense just silly. Why would you ever dye your hair?
No, I put sun in my hair in high school.
That is so dorky. We all did though.
That was
We all put sun in our hair.
That was about as far as I
yeah,
went.
Yeah, yeah. But like if you were going gray, you wouldn't try that. No.
And take what CM Punk is
That'd be
after.
silly.
That's cocky on his part.
I don't know if it's cocky. I think it's the goal of every athlete here at FIP to try and get
There
to
was
the world
summers where I worked at a camp, and the campers would, when I had longer hair, would style them out, like take the hair clips
Oh yeah, make little
and
like
like little
curls.
spike
Oh
things.
yeah.
And I thought it would be funny for summer to just dye like the little spikes.
Oh right.
To his feet and takes control control once again.
That's silly.
Nice job.
It would have been,
Get a
but
cover there.
it would have been just a summer.
Another near fall here. 1, 2.
Over and done with.
Right there, we pick out.
Yeah, we all do weird stuff in our high school summers. That's just, you know. I see. Here I am being all judgy. I had a purple mohawk, so I'm not sure that I have any business judging. But I'll still judge because you know.
Well, because you've done it.
Yeah, but like guys who, it's different if you're trying to do something sort of fun or interesting, but if like you're trying to keep from going gray, I just want to say, ugh. Ooh.
Throwing your head into
Oh my
someone's gut.
God, that was, I'm going to try that move. Oh, and again, just in case you didn't like it the first time. Dragon! Oh, now why would the guy be dumb enough to come back for more?
I don't know. He did it twice. He can't possibly do it a third. Oh,
But he did. Oh, go get him. Go get him. Throw him in the crowd. There you go.
looks like a bar that does concerts.
Yeah, just throw him in the crowd. Give him to the animals. Ooh, there you go.
People are chilling
People
out.
are actually sitting at a bar.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That is fun.
Once again for the second time in this match.
No, is he on a table?
Yeah, he is.
All right.
Like four top?
It looks like it. I thought I saw some red Solo cups and some
I
cans.
see 7-Up.
And ginger, 7, no, that's 7-Up, right? Is that a kid? Look at
Yeah,
those little
that's
kids.
a little
There's a whole
girl.
family. There's 3 of them. And they're like, is this
The
our,
one's dressed up like they just came
Right.
from church or something.
where's our nachos, Daddy?
The troll threw the other guy onto it.
That's better than nachos right there. Oh, good shot of the black boots.
And a 2 count only as CM Punk still a little bit less
Just
than the time able
once,
to kick
if
out.
they're gonna wear like
Slingshot is a devastating maneuver.
panties bottoms.
Oh,
like
here's
that.
your favorite move coming up.
God. Why do they all do this?
Back to back.
Plus with him like with a little handshake. He's like, take me, baby. Oh, a little punch beforehand. Like,
It's changing it up a little bit.
all right, and
there
here
we
we go. And that just looks like he's gonna have anal sex with him. Like
Weird
whenever they do
positioning,
that,
yeah.
Like not this part, but the part where they're like,
Right.
you know,
In a very precarious situation here. Nowhere to go.
nowhere to go.
Just stretching in every which way.
He's on the
Every
rack,
which way.
baby.
Stretching him every which way, just on the shoulders and the knees.
Oh, give him a big kiss. Mwah. I think they're making out.
Did you find that romantic?
You know, I find it disgusting because they're sweaty and they're gross. I don't care if it's 2 dudes making out, but those 2 dudes, not so much.
Goes to the eyes. Looked like that was the only way he was going to be able to
Ew.
escape that hole.
I'd like to see the Young Bucks make out.
He swings the air.
Well, they're siblings?
Ooh, I'd like to see one of them make out with Danger Kid.
Okay.
All right?
Took an effect on him as again he's trying to flex.
It's been a while since we watched the Young Bucks
A lot of
match.
damage done to those legs.
Which is good.
Is there a Danger Kid
Yeah,
match
right.
somewhere?
I could-
Let's bring one of those out.
I mean, it would be him and his teammate. It would be MSP.
All right, I'm down with that.
Few minutes here.
Oh, he may have
Food
went
for thought for
Sure.
the future.
with a power drive. As I said, went to the well once too often. Count 1, 2, and he's able to make the rope.
Oh my God. That was ridiculous.
But that was a cool thing for a bad guy to do.
Both these men
Oh.
showing the wear and tear as this match is going on here. Heavy offense from both men, inflicting all sorts of punishment here.
It's his
And they
little
have slowed the
panties.
pace considerably here.
Oh,
from the
so I
early
was
going,
saying,
as they
so
have
some guy who's gonna wear like the little, like the briefs.
Yep.
Another cover by Punk.
Can they wear like small briefs? Like, can we see the kind of briefs we make ladies wear? Can we see what looks like the bottoms of like the volleyball? Can we see those on them? Like a little cheek hanging out, a little low sling, see the butt dimples.
It's possible.
I think. Ooh,
This is the leg drop off the second row.
there you go. Ha ha.
Out of the way. Both men down here as Billy Dalton administering the
Bruce
count.
Bum.
Whoever gets
mega bruised bum.
Pooping's gonna be hard tomorrow.
You probably just pooped right then. I wonder if that's ever happened in the match.
There's stories.
Because I can imagine if somebody squeezes you hard enough,
Yeah.
like a tube of toothpaste.
There are stories, and there are stories specifically with CM Punk. So you
Really?
pretty much hit it.
My goodness. I wonder why. Why him?
So it was in the WWE. I don't remember the full story, but apparently, like, he wasn't feeling good, and there was like someone he got hit in the stomach, and so the rumor is he let a little thing out, and it ends up on the ring. And there's if you put it in slow motion, you can see the ref pick it up and throw it out.
Ew! Well, that's what he gets for wearing those loose pants, right? Because it goes right down the leg.
Well, no. By the time he's in the WWE, he actually wears the tighties, the
So
real
how did
tighties.
it escape?
I don't know. He might have like let it out.
Ew.
I don't know.
I'm so grossed out right
Well,
now.
you asked. This is how.
I'm just saying, that's disgusting.
Sorry,
I can't
Eleanor.
believe Brendan would talk about poop on this show. I'm so sorry, listeners. Brendan's mom, you should talk to him about that.
I apologize to Eleanor.
But not to me? Alright, fine. Poor Eleanor. She's traumatized. We're like talking away because this has become like the same.
They're just trying to defend each other.
Right. It's just like it's his turn. See, that's what happens when you get repetitive. Then people stop paying attention. And there are people in there sitting at the bar, which means they've turned around and they're drinking their drink. Like you don't have them like all in seats around. You got to work really hard to keep their attention. This is a little better. They're dancing.
Whispering sweet nothings.
He is. He's telling him how much he loves him. He looks like he's giving up. Oh, did you choke him out?
That's the plan.
Ooh, is that legal?
Yeah, so this is technically a sleeper and not a chokehold. So I think it's the same in like MMA. As long as you're blocking off the blood vessel and not the air pipe, it counts.
Yeah. I got accidentally choked out once in a photo session.
Was it a normal photo session or was it a special photo session?
It was a special photo session, but it was a professional one.
Right.
And I went away for a second and came back and I was like, what was that? And I thought, ooh, people choose that. That's so weird to me. It was awful. It wasn't awful, it was just weird.
No, he's still spinning. Super airplane spin.
I can't imagine that both of them are going to need to fall. This is like the dizzy bat. Have you ever done that?
Yep. Oh yeah.
Looks like that. I don't think he's not spotting. Troll isn't spotting. Do you know what that is?
Like picking a point and sticking with it.
Yeah. So I can't imagine he's not dizzy too, because and he is, because he did not spot. That's hilarious. Because you can tell that he didn't spot. Oh my god, this is totally like the dizzy back in. Somebody just gave him a piece of wood?
Yes.
What the hell?
So, like I said, he's the bad guy. He has a group of people, group of followers.
They just bring wood?
I mean, just a foreign object, yes.
How did he get it? What is it? Why is the referee laying down?
Because in the middle of the airplane spins, the ref got knocked out.
Oh, which is why the wood was able to be snuck in.
Yes, correct.
I see. This is getting very violent. You went for super violent this time around.
But technical violence.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of the figure bending and...
Yeah, there was a lot of grappling at the beginning, but now we're just... Although we're still pretty much wrapped up in each other. Oh, I hate that. I hate that, though.
He's fighting for energy.
Yeah, no, that's ridiculous. That's just expending energy is what that is.
When you wake up in the morning, you don't go...
No, I might try tomorrow and see
Go
what
for
happens. Shake my leg. Eleanor's like, no shaking your leg.
not CM Punk playing by the rules. CM Punk with a handful of ropes after a leg shot with a 2x4. And again,
Who's winning there? I don't even
Punk
know.
won
Oh, he did? Why?
because he put on the figure 4 leg lock and Bryan Danielson tapped out.
Because they looked like they were laying in the exact same position. Did he just give him a little... What is he doing? That's rude.
He was like kicking dirt on him. It's like,
Rude.
I'm done with you.
Rude.
You know, it's like when a dog poops, they kick dirt on it.
Somebody pants him and be on his way. All right, well, okay. So, some really good. Love the drop ceiling. Love the aggressiveness. Hate the finger pulling, pushing. And I don't like that the bad guy won. Although, I don't like Troll either. So, really, they can... You know what I would have really liked? Is if they both got, like...
Double counted out.
Yeah,
or double
Yep. That would have made me... If there was ever a match I wanted to see that...
This is it.
This is it. All right, so I've got lots of things that I have requested to pop up in the future, so we'll see if they make an appearance. You know what? If you guys have stuff you want to see, you should let us know.
Oh, yeah.
Like even if it's something ridiculous, like Men in Kilts, right? We'll try.
I'll do my best.
We'll do our best.
I mean, if you're suggesting something like Men in Kilts, if you have a YouTube link that can help me, then
everybody likes a man in a kilt. It's true.
I mean, in my junior year, I did Brigadoon. I was in
Oh, don't even tell me that. Woo! Okay, on that note, because now I need to regain my composure, we will say goodbye, and we will look forward to seeing you next week.
Rock and roll.
Thank you so much for tuning in to Making the Hot Tag.
As always.
I'm Deirdre.
And I'm Brendan.
And this is Eleanor.
Poor Eleanor.
Poor Eleanor. Bye.
Bye.